Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by Biosteel and True North jerseys. I'm with Owen from the Texas Tigers. Owen, you're facing a tough team against the St. George's. How are you feeling today, first and foremost?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm excited for this game, and I'm excited to see how the outcome goes.
What's the game plan going into a team? I don't know if you've ever seen them or not, but I hear they're a tough team. What's the keys to victory for your boys tonight?
We just got to play hard, skate fast, and have a good game here.
Awesome. Owen, a couple quick questions before I let you go. Are you more of a TV guy or a video game guy?
I'll probably take a video game guy.
All right, what's your favorite video game?
Probably NHL 25.
Good pick. Last question, Owen. Who's your favorite hockey player?
Got to go with Dylan Larkin from Detroit Red Wings.
Absolute beauty. Thanks a lot, Owen.
Thank you.
Orion's gonna spot number 6 for Abbotsford, has a shot! Oh my goodness! Has a shot! Scored! First time back to the ground, throws it right out front to Allen, and what a fantastic goal!
Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the St. George's versus the Texas Tigers. Live from Summit Center in beautiful Abbotsford, British Columbia, this is the Friday Night Special. With me, not so classic, but still a co-host, Aaron Green.
What's up, guys? Welcome back once again to another game of the Bauer Invitational. Today's sponsor is Biosteel. If you've clicked on this video, do us a small favor first. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that thumbs up. Let's get into it.
Green is the Texas Tigers in the white jerseys with orange and black trim, looking like a tiger out there. And they have Wishermen in between the pipes for them. And on the other end, right in front of our eyes, it's the St. George's wearing those red jerseys with white trim. And they have Waddell in between the pipes for them.
What's up, Wishermen, and what's up, Waddell?
This is the Bauer U15 AAA Icebreaker Tournament round robin game, and I'm excited.
I'm excited with you.
On that note, I want to take a quick second to apologize in advance if I mispronounce your name or call you the wrong number. I'm sorry. Furthermore, if your name is not on the roster, I will just be calling you by your number.
All right, let's get it underway then,
Let's dive into the action, Green. This game has been sponsored by Biosteel.
And look at that. Their jerseys and socks, they look like Biosteel bottles out there.
I love it, Green. That's what we're here to do. As the Texas Tigers flew all the way from Dallas, Texas, I believe, to be a part of this tournament against the St. George's here at the Summit Center in beautiful Abbotsford.
It makes this game an exciting one to get underway.
It does indeed, Green, and underway we are with the Texas Tigers. Number 88, Alvier has that puck. Dishes over to the far side, 2-1 O'Neill. Nice little dish. Right over to 17, Ronan. Ronan has a shot, and the puck goes in right away. Ronan opens up the scoring for the Texas Tigers.
Dude, that was nice, man.
That's the old trickler, Green, the old kitchen sink.
Yes, sir.
Let's run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel. It all starts right there on the far side. Dishes over to Ronan, and Ronan comes in and strikes like thunder. Waddell, he got most of it, but he couldn't get all of it, Green.
Weird that it went in because it hit him kind of just below the chest, and then it went off his pads and trickled in off his legs.
I didn't think that was going to go in, but it somehow squeaked in. 1-0, the Texas Tigers over the St. George's so far.
Great start.
It is indeed. The Texas Tigers trying to handle that puck in the neutral zone. A little bit of a battle as the St. George's come in to collect it. St. George's dish it off to number 16. Wessick has a shot. 7 collects it. A little bit of stuff going on, Green, as the Texas Tigers recollect the puck, and they start the breakout of their own.
I don't know if that was... are they going to call a penalty on that?
No, that was just offside, Green. There you go. Face off won by the Texas Tigers as they carry it in. Number 13, Brandon. Brandon loses the handle on the St. George's. They're battling with it in their own zone. On the backhand, Patty there to hold the line. Keeps it in the zone of the St. George's. St. George's, now they get away with it. It's Lee. Lee gains his own. The Texas Tigers, nice move by Lee. Lee on the backhand. He's fighting off Patty. Turns around and has a shot. And Wisherman makes the save.
All he had to do was hit that other guy right on the crease, man.
It looked good, Green, as the St. George's. Lesk is going to retrieve the puck in his own zone. Lesk fires it out, trying to get a breakout going. A little sloppy as the Texas Tigers apply pressure on the forecheck to hem them in their own zone, Green. Good job by the Texas Tigers right now, hemming the St. George's on the half boards there in the fourth. And that was shot, nice save by Waddell.
Beautiful little one-timer there, eh?
Really nice, Green, really nice indeed. Number 15, Panayich has that puck, leaves it over for Ma, who rings it around to the near side boards. Texas Tigers hold it in. Number 19, Patty Gives it to O'Neill as a shot hits the body in the front. It looks like Ma might have blocked that for the St. George's.
It did look like he blocked it. Also was kind of screening the goalie. You got to make sure you're not in the way.
I was thinking the exact same thing as Lowe has that puck, getting pressured by O'Neill. Lowe throws it right out front. Can't connect though. Patty throws a little bit of a body on number 15, Panayic. St. George's there on the near side right now. Ma in a battle. They're trying to make something happen, Green. Texas Tigers are looking good. Oh, there's a big hit by Panayic as we run it back, sponsored by Biosteel.
He just cranks him over the boards there.
That might have been a little high in the head from his elbow, Green.
Dude, that could have been a bad call.
He went crumbling like it was demolition.
Oh, another huge hit.
Another one, Green. Let's run this one back, sponsored by Biosteel.
Dude, look at this, just get soaked.
Oh, man, the hitting is nonstop here
I love it.
at the Bauer Invitational, and here at Celly Entertainment, we love the action.
Dude, get into it, boys. Let's see some big hits.
That was up close in the camera, Green. It looked cool. There we go.
Oh, another big hit.
Another one. Green, and there's a backhand shot by number 18, Ho, and Wisherman makes the save.
Yeah, Wisherman's holding that fork down.
Ronan with the one goal, fires it. Man, Herrick almost collected the rebound. He could have pulled the trigger on it, and he was tied up by a St. George's player.
If he wasn't being tied up, he would have sunk that.
It's very possible, Green. Texas Tigers hold the zone right now. St. George's trying to clear it and get it out of that danger zone, and they finally do. It's Lowe who's skating up with that puck, gains his zone, and the Texas Tigers eats a hit, which shakes him off of the puck, but he dumped it deep down low. Panayic is in a battle right now, and there's a whistle on the play, Green. Looks like the referee is calling head contact. Let's go to our senior penalty expertise, Aaron Green.
Dude, I saw this hit coming from way before he did it. I didn't see head contact, so I really want to dissect this down here.
Well, Green, you know what? That's not what the penalty was. It was behind the play. I think Lowe might have retaliated. We didn't catch it on camera, so unfortunately we can't go back and see an instant replay. Sponsored by Biosteel.
It was a clean hit.
That one was clean. I think he got him on the retaliation. Back in the action we go, though. It's the Texas Tigers now in the power play. Whitehead from the point fires it cross ice over to 19, Patty. Patty right back down to number 8, Herrick, who fanned on the shot. Ronan getting tied up by Lesk. Herrick picks it up. Herrick fires that puck all the way back down, but St. George's get it out of their zone. Lose the handle, but then regain it. It's Lesk who skates into the Texas Tiger zone on the near side. Lesk getting pressured by Leonard. Leonard goes down, and the puck goes over to the far side.
That could have been a trip, man. He gave him kind of a slew foot there.
It could have, but it doesn't look like the ref.
Nope, they didn't catch
arm is up, so play continues as Lesk tried to fire the shot, but the stick of Whitehead got in the way. Texas Tigers on the breakout, 9-6. Weekum,
look at this.
Beautiful pass to 13. Brandon with a shot and scores. What a goal by Brandon. And the Texas Tigers have just gone up 2-0 over the St. George's.
Dude, that was absolutely perfect the way they came out of their end, man.
You know what else was perfect, Green? The filming on this. Let's appreciate that as well. The hockey's great, but so is the filming. That's what you get when Celly Entertainment's brought out. It all starts in their own zone. Nice pass right to 9-6. Weekum, a beautiful lead pass over to Brandon. Brandon's all alone with Waddell, picks the blocker side, goes right underneath the blocker, I believe, and scores a beauty. Brandon gets his first. That's 2 for the Texas Tigers, and they're well on their way, Green.
They are well on their way. They're playing really good, man.
2-0, the Tigers over the St. George's with just under 7 minutes left to go in the first period.
They didn't come all the way up here to mess around, man.
No, they did not, Green. It's a long flight from Dallas to Vancouver.
Yep.
They do not want to go home empty-handed. Texas Tigers, speaking empty-handed, empty hands as they give it away. Right to number 7, Kui. That's a tough one. Texas Tigers have possession of that puck. Miller getting pressured by
even
Key.
under pressure, man.
Oh, the arm went up right there, Green.
Yeah, there's probably going to be interference.
I would say hooking, but we're going to find... Oh, holding. Okay, there we go.
Same thing.
We're just throwing out penalties, and hopefully one of them is right.
I knew that it would be either... I mean, it looked like interference to me, right? Holding and interference are basically the same thing.
Well, he's holding his stick right there with his right hand. So that could be it. I would assume that number 7, Key of the St. George's, or Kui, is going to go, and he is going to go.
He is going to go. I mean, the Tigers, man, they look good in their zone, man.
They do. Here you go. Tigers back on the power play. Whitehead has that puck from the point. That's a shot. Nice block by Lesk. Tigers trying to regain the handle on it. Samuels feeds it over. Goes to the point. Whitehead has it. Whitehead cross ice to 87. Weekum down low to Miller.
Too hot.
Miller getting got smoked by St. George's in that blind corner as he tries to go short side after, and the pushing and shoving has started here tonight, Green.
It's good. I like it. I like the rough stuff, man.
Rough stuff is great. Just
protect your goalie, protect that crease with him.
Just no injuries and no dirty stuff.
Yes, sir.
As Wisherman's glove gets tested.
Yeah, we don't like dirty.
No dirty, no injuries. Rough is good, though. There we go. St. George's let it go. Nice pass save by Wisherman. The rebound couldn't get handled by Hill.
Dude, he was close.
Jack and Jill went up the hill and couldn't get the rebound. Here you go, Texas Tigers. 21, O'Neal feeds it up, hits a stick of a St. George's player as they handle it. 13, Morey feeds it over to Hill, who eats a hit by O'Neal. But Rogers collects that. Rogers tried to make a move. Nice D-work by Johnson to shake that puck loose as Alvier has it and feeds it to Herrick, who's stretch passes it up to 77, Van Brunt, who gets it deep into the zone of the St. George's.
Oh, I thought he was going to smoke him there.
Close, but it didn't happen, Green. Les trying to get it out. Whitehead holds it in and dumps it right back down. Les again uses the half boards on the near side. St. George's trying to get it out. Number 8, Brooks Hill skating with it. Right over to Lowe. Lowe throws a little bit of a high hit on Whitehead.
He stopped it.
He did indeed, Green. Hill has a shot. Nice save by Wisherman. Texas Tigers, 87. Van Brunt collects that puck and fires it over to the far side. Gajala chips it deep into the zone of the St. George's and hustles after that puck, but it's the St. George's who gets there first and gives it away. Right out front, 77, Gilbert got shut down by Waddell. Puck is loose. Texas Tigers scrambling. Whitehead feeds it over cross ice to Van Brunt. Van Brunt lets it go, and it's snagged up by Waddell.
Yeah, that was a lot of action in front of the net right there.
It was, Green.
That was fun.
It was a lot of fun. This is a fun game as the St. George's dumped that puck down. Wisherman looked like he was going to stop it, but decided otherwise.
Decided not to.
He second-guessed himself, Green. That's always risky when you're a goaltender. Got to commit, Green. We've seen bad things happen when you don't commit. And there's a bit of a shoving. And once Panayac got in the mix, it looks like number 12, Johnson, backed off immediately. The size difference was astounding there, Green.
It was a big difference.
Panayac is a beast for the St. George's, and Johnson didn't want any of it.
Nice hit.
Big hit by number 4, Lusk. I'm liking the play of Lusk of the St. George's.
I'm liking the play from each people finishing their checks.
Yes, that's big here. We really appreciate that as Celly Entertainment.
Yep.
St. George's spin around right out front. Oh my goodness. Number 11, Hill, just got ran over, Green.
It wasn't the hit in front of the net. It was going to be the head contact on the boards here.
Oh, that was all head, Green.
Oh, it was there. Okay.
That was it. That was 100% it.
He came up high with his hands on that.
The assistant captain, number 22, Whitehead's going to have to go sit for that. He did. He caught him right in the face mask.
I don't know why kids seem to think that they need to do that, man. Just tuck your shoulder into him and lay him out.
Hit him with the shoulder. Shoulder on shoulder. Green, there's a shot. And I don't know if that got tipped just wide. And that's the end of the first period. 2-0. The Texas Tigers over the St. George's so far.
That was a really good first period. Listen, if you've made it this far and you haven't yet, do us a small favor before you get in the second period. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that thumbs up. Let's get right back into it.
Back into the action. Live here at the Summit Center in beautiful Abbotsford for the second period between the St. George's and the Texas Tigers.
Yes, sir. And this episode has been sponsored by Biosteel.
St. George's playing behind the net of the Tigers. They are now on the power play, Green, as we just seen at the end of that last period.
They got to make something happen here on this power play too, right?
Green, I don't know what's going on. They're doing an awful lot of passing between the two players behind the net. Let's see how this plays out. Lesk has that puck. Lesk walks in, dishes it off to 15. Panayac.
Dude, they should have two guys in front of the net right
I don't know what's going on here, Green. They finally have a shot, and Wisherman makes a save. It looks like they were closing them in. They're playing Piggy in the middle or whatever, but it's
not going to work.
I would say it's one too many passes, but in this case, it looks like 10 too many passes because passing isn't going to score goals for you, Green.
And the Tigers are being smart. They got one guy in front of the net holding it down, and they got a guy waiting for any rebounds to pop out.
But, I mean, this looks like a 5-on-3, Green.
Yeah.
They have so much open space. Why are they just using the two men down below? I don't know. I'm not liking this, Green. I don't know what's going on. Let's pick it up here. Number 9, Rogers tried to sneak it in. More shots. Green.
They gotta get it into gotta get those guys in front of the net getting gritty, right?
But what do we know? We're just the commentators who watch we only watch about 1,000 hockey games a season. There's a shot. Finally, St. George's collecting it. Puck goes down low. 19. Patty trying to ring it around. Nice hold by the St. George's. Feeds it over to 11 Hill.
That's a hit from behind. He let up on him.
He did a little bit. Patty collects it for the Tigers. Trying to clear that zone. Panayac is in there in a battle right now. Patty slams the St. George's player. Number 4, Lusk has it, and St. George's, they botched this power play attempt, Green, if you ask me.
I agree with you, man. They're not doing a very good job on it.
I mean, they're down 2 goals right now, and it was a 5-on-3. What do they have? 1 shot?
You have to capitalize on a 5-on-3, man.
You know what they need, Green? They're lacking persistent right now. You know that push, that umph. They got to give it that umph.
Their energy level's low.
There's no fire burning right now. That's what they need. As McLean has it on the point. McLean feeds it down onto the near side. Nigel has a shorthand shot. There you go. Wisherman gets tested. McLean tries to have another shot, and that's what I want to see throughout that whole power play is that right there. Hill fans on the shot. Picked up by McLean, who feeds right back to the point. Lesk has it on the far side. Lesk winds up, lets it go. Wisherman has to be sharp to make that save as the Texas Tigers can't clear. And that was the best part of the power play that I've seen, but it's Samuels who's 1-on-0 with a shot, and Waddell shuts him down.
That was a really great save by the goalie. You have a lot of pressure coming out. You got 2 guys for the Tigers coming in. Nice little glove save / pad save. Beautiful.
That was really nice by Waddell. He needed to make that save to hold us at 2-0. One more, and that could have been on their way to a dangerous scoreboard, Green. As Les turns it around for the St. George's, Les deep in the zone, setting up again, rings it around. That was a nice shot by Lesk. I like that. As some rough stuff ensues in front of the Texas Tigers net, as Wisherman is just trying not to get hit.
He's trying to protect his goalie.
He is indeed. Here we go. Oh, number 55, McCosham hit one of the Texas Tigers, but it looks like the Tigers bounced right back up, Green. Nice shot by McCosham. Whitehead
from behind.
Yes, it is. Whitehead, he knew what he's done there, Green. You could see number 8, Brooks Hill, throw up his arms. There's the whistle, and the referee is going to call hooking.
Did I miss something here?
You must have, and this is why we're going to go to me right here. Here's Brooks Hill. See, Whitehead's got his stick right there. He did hook him. That wasn't a hit from behind. That was a hook, and he went down.
Did you think it was the cross-check from behind in front of that?
Well, we couldn't really see until you slowed it down and cropped it in, Green. You could clearly see that was a hook.
No, I saw a cross-check in front of the net. That's what I thought it was.
No, I missed that. I'm blind. Here you go. Deaf, and I want to be a ref. St. George's, number 4, Lesk. Lesk winds up as a shot fight.
Just wide.
Just missed the mark as Rogers picks it up.
Nice shot.
Rogers on the far side feeds it to Lowe. Lowe walks in a little bit. Right back to Rogers on the far side. Was a shot. Nice save by Wisherman. And Green, is it just me, or is it St. George's firing all their shots from the far right side?
I don't know, but you know what I was going to say?
I've noticed this.
I was going to say, instead of trying to pull in tight on the goalie,
there's another shot.
Start letting bombs go from the point and start trying to tip them in.
That was a nice hit by Wessick behind the net of the Tigers as they finally clear the zone. Puck goes all the way back down into the St. George's zone. Nice work by number 44, Shibler, to get back there and get that puck.
That was high hit again.
St. George's on the breakout. Wessick has it and gets creamed by number 21, O'Neill, as we run this back, sponsored by Biosteel.
Dude, not only is this clean, it's a beautiful hit.
That's a big hit by number 21, O'Neill, and Wessick receives the worst of that one.
And it was a proper hit.
That was nice, Green. I love that hit. O'Neill comes in, has a shot. Waddell makes the save. Big scramble right now. Puck is loose, and the referee blew the whistle prematurely as a scrum ensues right on the far corner, and you can see the Texas Tigers players' arms go up. They're clearly getting frustrated that the referee blew that down. We're going to run this back, Green. Let's have a closer look.
I agree with the premature whistle here.
It is. Here you go.
Free.
A big scramble. There's the puck, Green. There's no reason for the whistle to be blown. It looks like the net is still in position, has not been knocked off. I would be frustrated too.
I get it.
Especially in such a close game right now. There's chances on both ends.
They have to have a chance there without blowing the whistle to get a little gritty and get that puck knocked into the net, right?
And the referee just took away their chances. And there's going to be a penalty on this play between Wessick and the Texas Tigers. And Green, we missed it. I think we were just
It's going to be a coincidental.
Yeah, it is. But I think we were too caught up in that whole premature whistle thing.
Let the guys get gritty. That's how you get goals.
That was a good opportunity. That was taken away. That was a nice reversal right there. St. George's puck goes deep down into their own zone. The goalie's wondering where his teammates are. And there you go. Lusk comes back in to collect that puck. It could have been Lusk. Nice move in his own zone. Got tripped up, Green. And it doesn't look like there's a call on the play.
Wow. I mean, that was pretty blatant.
A premature whistle, no trip on a call. Things are starting to take a turn for the worse, and Aaron Green will let you know if you're a referee.
I will.
As Hill comes in and chips that puck up and over. McLean going to collect that. McLean has it, spins around, has a shot, and Wisherman makes a save.
I mean, the ref's been doing pretty good. He's missed a couple.
You're the referee expertise.
They do get paid a lot of money to ref these games.
Well, there you go. St. George's on the point. Zhao has it. Zhao fires it cross ice over to 44. Schiebler. Schiebler down low as the St. George's continue to move that puck well. Number 8, Brooks Hill. Right off front. There's Green on the rebound. And what is going on?
Why did they blow the whistle?
Green, is the net off? I'm looking at the net. It might have been off.
I don't know. Maybe the ref lost sight of it again.
Oh, yikes.
Something's going on.
Back in the action. It's home for the St. George's. It spins around and falls down. Collected is Whitehead, but they cannot clear the zone. St. George's have it down low again. Feed it right to number 19 who has a shot. Puck goes up. 88, Alvier tried to clear it. Zhang held it in. Zhang fall down, still trying to hold it in. And the Texas Tigers got it out of their zone, but not for long.
St. George's is looking really good right now, dude. They're looking like they're coming to life.
They're buzzing right now, Green. St. George's have that puck. Backhand, where is it? It's lost in the feet of the Tigers. The Tigers trying to get it out. 2-4, Quigley the third. But it's the St. George's. Leo has a shot. Nice block by 9-6, Weekham.
They're holding the zone really well right now.
They are holding it, Green. They're definitely holding it. Nice dish!
It is.
Right to Zhang. Zhang gets that awkward shot off, and Wisherman makes the save.
He waited too long. He let the goalie track him the whole time.
Well, the way that he was positionally,
let it go.
It was hard to do, Green. Back in the action, Whitehead trying to get it out. They can't do it. St. George's continue to hold the zone. There's a nice tip by Rogers from a shot by number 44, Schiebler, and Wisherman had to be very aware to make that save.
I wish that... Oh.
There we go, Green. 96, Weekham is looking up at the rafters. He knew what he did here.
Yeah. This is pretty... I mean, he kind of gets him right at the boards here.
Here he is. He's turned around to the side.
I don't know if...
man.
What was the call on it?
I don't know, Green. I mean, there's hitting allowed in this.
Yeah,
so
and he was to the side of him right after we slowed it down.
He wasn't behind him.
He wasn't behind him.
That's a tough one. That could have gone either way, Green.
Yeah, I agree.
Back
We'll
in
let
the
that one
action.
slide. We're going to let that one slide.
St. George's ditches it off to number 9, Rogers, and feeds it to Hill. Hill has a shot. Nice save by Wisherman.
Should have went a little higher on that. He might have got it through.
Man, St. George's have come to life, Green.
Have they ever?
They just cannot get anything behind Wisherman right now.
Nope.
They're playing great, though. Nice interception by number 55, Mark Kosham, who has a shot. Wisherman has to be sharp and make a couple of saves right there.
Man, I thought that was the chance right there. I feel like they're on the fence, just getting one and changing the momentum for them.
Maybe they heard us talking about stop moving it around so much and start getting shots off, because that's what they've been doing, Green.
Yep.
Oh, man.
He's going to get him for that.
Number 4, Lesk. The referee's arm went up. That was a high hit. And there he touched the puck. He thought it was off their breakaway, but no.
You're going to see that he missed him almost here. He didn't make full contact, but he made the attempt to go high on him.
Oh, Green, that was right in the neck area. Yeah. I mean, a neck guard isn't going to prevent you from not being injured from a big elbow.
Like I said, I don't know why kids seem to feel like they got to take heads off, man.
Keep them in the shoulders. Keep them in the body.
It'd be a way better hit for them and us to watch. And for Celly, if you just smoke the guy instead of trying to go high on him and get a penalty.
Smoke him on the shoulder. You want to take him down? Run him over.
Put your shoulder right into his chest.
Bulldoze him.
Yeah,
100%. And that's going to be the end of the second period. 2-0. The Texas Tigers over the St. George's so far.
Yes, sir. And before you get into the third period, do us a small favor real quick. Hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and let's get right back into it.
Here we are, Green, the third and possible final period of play between the St. George's and the Texas Tigers. I'm assuming if it ends up in a tie, it will be going into an overtime.
I would imagine it would.
And we have number 21, O'Neill from the Texas Tigers, skating that puck into the St. George's.
Elbowed him in the head.
He ate a high head. That was Lesk again. That's 2 elbows with a high head. He didn't get called on that one, though.
He got away from him.
Got lucky with that one, Green.
Yep.
As Lesk picks up that puck for the St. George's. Lesk going for a skate in the neutral zone. Gains the zone of the Texas Tigers on the near side. Lets it rip. Nice blocker save by Wisherman. Very nice shot by Lesk. Ma keeps that puck in. A little help from number 10, McLean, brings it all the way around the far side boards as Rogers is after it. Rogers backhands it, keeps it in right to 11, Hill. Hill after that puck. Nice work, but the St. George's have the time on attack in that second period was St. George's, Green.
Yeah, and like in the first period for first while, they couldn't hold their zone. And now they're doing a great job of doing it.
They're doing a really good job. 96, Weekham from the Texas Tigers. Weekham throws it right out front. They're scrambling right now, and it's Ho who fires that puck, kept in by the Texas Tigers. Player goes down as Brandon has it. Brandon feeds it over to 9-6. Weekham who has a shot, and Waddell covers it up and gets the whistle.
They were literally stuck together with sticks. Did you see that?
A lot of action going on here, Green. I did indeed. Texas Tigers, they're coming to life again. It's back and forth. Number 13, Brandon gets his second goal of the game. Goes up top, Green, right where you keep the popcorn in your cupboard. And a beautiful goal just happened here at the Summit Center in Abbotsford.
Yes, sir. And after that goal, I'm going to make some popcorn, tuck right in, and get into this action.
That's right. Make some popcorn. Enjoy the action that we're watching right here, Green. Is number 13, Brandon, is digging away at it, collects that loose puck, goes up top. You can see the net pop, and a fantastic goal. And the Celly is a thing of beauty as well.
Sir. I saw it coming. I called it before. I saw exactly where he was going to shoot, too.
3-0, the Texas Tigers over the St. George's, Green. The Texas Tigers have those little spurts of life, and they're capitalizing on them.
And, I mean, that's sharp shooting right there, too.
That is, and they got some sharpshooters on their team. That's a nice save by Wisherman. A little bit of a fan by the St. George's. That could have been their first goal.
Get clean on it.
Face off one, but it's the number 20, Samuels, who has that puck for the Texas Tigers. Samuels gains his own to the St. George's, trying to throw it out front, but it hits the skate of Lesk as Lesk gets body position and takes that opportunity away. St. George's now after that puck. Number 89, Zhao.
Oh, I thought he was going to lay him out.
Fires it. It's Lesk who picks it up, Green. Lesk gains his own to the Texas Tigers. Lesk on the near side has a shot and goes five-hole and scores. Lesk gets the first goal for the St. George's, and it's a 5-holer.
Yes, sir, and now they are on the board. That's all they need.
Green, they've been working so hard to get their first goal. You know what? It feels good to see them get that. You got to give it up to them. You got to give it up to them here. The Tigers have been playing phenomenal, not to take anything away from them, but the St. George's have been battling really hard here in that second and continuing into the third period. It's nice to see them capitalize because what they say is hard work pays off, Green.
Yes, sir.
And now you're seeing it come to life right there.
I like that we saw the transition. They were a little lacking on the first half of the period, and then they really stepped up, right?
Big goal by Les. 3-1, the Texas Tigers over the St. George's with 12 minutes left to go in this third period.
It's been a great game.
It's been a fantastic game, and there's a massive hit, Green. Big time hit.
Shoulder to shoulder.
I guess we're not going to run that one back. All right. I usually like to run hits back. Fire the editor. St. George's
does poor work sometimes.
He does, Green. What do you do? Not everyone can be perfect.
Offside.
100% of the time.
Everybody's got to clear the zone.
19, Patty fires the puck all the way up to the neutral zone. Is picked up and fired deep into the St. George's zone. St. George's 34, Shang fires that puck over to the near side.
Someone collect it.
No one's collecting it, Green.
All went to get away from it.
Their inventory's full. There's no room for the loot. It's Les back in the action. Les has a shot. Paddled away by Wisherman on the rebound. And Green, they score! Look at that! They just came within a goal of tying this hockey game, and the referee is going up to them saying that it's no goal, Green.
What?
Hang on. In my earpiece right now, it's coming in that they're saying that the net was off when they scored. Let's have a closer look at this. Sponsored by Biosteel. So let's have a close. Oh, Green. The goalie slid over.
After the shot was shot.
He kicked it. He kicked the net off when he slid over while the puck was in midair, I believe. We'll have to watch it back.
That's good. That should be a goal.
Man.
There's no way there's no way that should not be a goal.
I'm going to leave this up to the audience. Why don't you let us know in the comments if you think that was a good goal or not?
I think it was good, dude. The puck was already shot when the goalie kicked the net off.
I'm going to leave it up to the audience, Green. It's not up to me. This is up to you. Here we go. Back in the action. The St. George's. That one didn't count, so they're still down 2, Green. That one's got to sting a little bit.
That's going to sting, dude.
And they need the...
Like, if that was the way it worked, everybody would just knock the net off right after someone shot and no goals would count.
Yeah, and we got a penalty on the play. It's head contact. Did we catch it on camera, Green? Yes, we did. Let's have a closer look. Sponsored by Biosteel. And it's right in that blind corner. It's right there.
He got him high.
We barely caught it, but it looked like Hill ran into number 8, Herrick, and you can see Herrick had to adjust his helmet after. Hill's going to have to go sit for that.
That was a good call.
It worked.
No goal was a bad one.
Herrick coming in there for the Tiger. Here we go. Texas Tigers on the near side. Feed it over to Whitehead from the point. Whitehead cross ice over to 9-7. Leonard. Sorry, 8-7. My bad. Van Brunt Van Brunt, captain of the Texas Tigers, has it. And the St. George is trying to clear it, but they can't. It's held in by Van Brunt. Van Brunt over to Whitehead. Whitehead back to the captain, number 8, Herrick. And now the Texas Tigers.
Oh.
I was going to say they're moving it around a little too much and not shooting, but they finally fired one.
They were cycling. They were setting up for that one-timer.
They were indeed. Nice D work by the St. George's there as the goalies.
Oh
man.
on.
There's something going on, Green.
Head contact, man. He pushed him right from behind.
Yeah, he did. That's a clear head contact. But we're going to watch it back anyways, and we'll go to our senior penalty expertise,
I
Aaron
can't
Green.
even believe he's questioning this. Look at boom, right to the back of the head, and then he's looking at the ref like, what? What are you talking about? That was clear as day, my friend.
Yeah, he drove him like Miss Betsy, Green, right in the back of the head, and Ronan's going to have to go sit for that. Ronan also has 1 goal here tonight.
It's one thing to push a guy. He clearly got him in the head.
Texas Tigers trying to clear it, but they can't. St. George's hold it. Number 4, Lusk. Lusk winds up as
nice
a clap
shot.
off. Nice blocker by Wisherman. Lusk digging away at it. St. George's turning around on the backhand. Puck loose out front, and the referee blew it away again. A premature whistle as that puck was loose, Green. That's about the 2nd or 3rd time this has happened.
What is this guy doing, dude?
Aaron Green's starting to get frustrated, and I am too. That's
just rookie moves right here,
You're
dude.
taking away opportunities when the team's on the power play, Green. That is, this is the Bauer Invitational. You need pro level reffing here. This
Put your glasses on.
This is a minor hockey, Green. This is big time reffing. This is a big time game. This team flew in from Texas. I'm getting frustrated right now. We want to see a good game.
The puck, it was clear as day. That
Clear
it was
as
loose,
day.
dude.
Oh, well.
Come on.
Sorry for venting, ladies and gentlemen. Back in the action we go. It's Lowe with the St. George's. Lowe feeds it right over to Rogers. Rogers has a shot. That one's loose on the back end, and they score! Number 10, McLean of the St. George's gets his first, and now they put the St. George's within 1, and it's questionable. This game should have been tied
I
already.
agree with you. This game should be tied. And the ref almost blew it down early again when they were just scrambling in front of the net.
We're going to run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel. Rogers has a shot. McLean's right in front of the net there on the backhand. Collects that garbage and puts it away, Green.
There we go. There we go.
Beautiful goal by the St. George's. They were digging. They've been working this game. You got to give it up to them. They're within 1. 3-2, the Tigers over the St. George's with 7.5 minutes left to go.
They're probably amped up right now because they got that goal taken away from that should have counted.
100% Green. Back in the action is Rogers. Rogers tried to feed McLean, but he tripped over his skates, it looks like. Rogers still battling on the near side right now. Rogers feeds it to the point low. Low walks the line. Feeds it right back to Rogers. Rogers walks in, has a shot. Nice save by Wisherman as the puck goes over to the far side. Lusk collects it. Lusk feeds it down low to McLean. McLean getting pressured by number 12. Johnson is whacking away at him, but the St. George's regain possession of that puck. Still have it. Rogers feeds it to Lowe. Lowe walking that line again. Winds up, has a shot. Saved by Wisherman.
Take a slap shot and just let everybody scramble for it in front of the net.
They did, Green. Here we go. Scramble right in front of the net.
Shoot.
Hopefully the ref doesn't blow down. Lowe has a nice moves by Lowe. Lowe has a shot, hits the mask of Wisherman and deflects over to the far side as Lusk collects that rebound. Lusk has it for the St. George's. Stops short at the line. They're setting up, Green. They're on the power play. Lusk lets it go.
Oh!
Right off of the crossbar / top of the post, it looks like.
Oh, dude, that was awesome.
That could have been the tying goal. So close, but yet so far, Green.
Dude, they got to learn something, this man. Just shoot.
That's right. That's right. We talk about it. They'll watch it. We're not coaches. We just watch hockey. Number 15, Panayic. Panayic has it on the backhand and scores. Panayic ties this game up for the St. George's.
Dude, what a crazy, crazy, crazy game.
What a comeback by the St. George's after being down 3 goals, Green. They come back and get 3 unanswered goals of their own as we run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
That was great, man. You know
Really, really good, Green. Here you go. Panayic has it. Panayic, nice work to get around Van Brunt. Panayic pulls it to his backhand. He's got the goalie beat, Green.
Beauty. Had him beat by a mile.
Beautiful goal by Panayic, and that's a tie game here at Summit Center in Abbotsford.
You know what? I'm happy that it's a tie game right now because at least they got that goal back that they got taken away.
Green, anything can happen now. What a game we have in our hands. Wessick feeds it up to number 8, Hill.
Now may the best man win.
That's weird. 2 number 8s. Hill feeds it over to no one, and it's the Texas Tigers who pick it up. 77, Gilbert. Right to the near side. Looks like the Texas Tigers. Pup has it. Pup skated in. Pup has a shot and scores! Pup gets the go-ahead goal for the Texas Tigers and puts them back in the lead.
Dude, answered that door instantly.
Green, the puppy is now a full-grown dog here. And look at that Celly. They're amped up. Right here, Pup collects that, and this is no puppy, Green.
No, he just left there barking.
That's a Rottweiler right there. What a goal by Pup. Putting his team up 4-3. You can see the frustration by Waddell. He thought he should have had that one, Green. Things happen, though. 4-3, the Tigers over the St. George's with 5.5 minutes left to go in the third period.
He wants to get that one back because his team was working so hard to get it tied up, right?
Yeah, he does, Green. But, I mean, he's played fantastic all game as one of the Texas Tigers, St. George's goes down. Luckily, he didn't go down harder because it looks like he eventually rolled onto his head.
Well, he was trying not to crush the goalie, so he was kind of rolling over him, right?
And you got to love that. That's sportsmanlike right there, Green. You don't want to injure, especially the goalie. And it looks like we have a hooking call in the plays. We go to our senior penalty correspondent, Aaron Green.
I missed it, but hopefully we'll get to see it here, and that was soft.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's
I'm not even going to beat around the bush.
Call from Aaron Green, and that's the one that matters, is Les going to have to go 6.
Well, he fell, so it looked like a hook, right?
That was a tough one. That's not what the St. George needed right now, especially being down 4-3.
Nope.
Do you think that was a penalty? You know what?
Soft.
I don't think it was
I already
either.
made my announcement.
But what do we know? Back in the action, the Tigers now on the power play right now. They're up one as Herrick is battling number 17. Rona bring that puck all the way around to Alvier. Alvier on the backhand. They're going to set up, Green, or they're going to try to anyways. St. George's throw right up. Oh my goodness, O'Neill fired that. And it looks like he got a little slice of that, a slice of pie as it went up and over.
Just up and over, too.
Texas Tigers. Nice hold from the point by Patty as he uses the far side boards to try to hit his teammate, but it's Rogers who backhands it out of their zone, and Hill slaps it all the way back down.
Yeah, everybody take a little breath or do a line change.
Well, the Texas Tigers are doing the smart thing here, Green. They're killing time. They're up 4-3. They're not in any rush.
No, they don't have to try to score, right?
They do not. It's the St. George's who need to be applying the pressure. They're in the rush right now, but they're also on the penalty kill, Green.
Yeah.
So it's not a good situation. And that's the end of the game, Green. 4-3. The Texas Tigers have just beat out the St. George's in an absolute barn burner of a hockey game.
Fantastic, go. It was fantastic.
Such a good game, Green. Let's go check out the plays of the game brought to you by Biosteel.
These are my favorite.
Green, and you know what? It's just one play. It's all right here. The game's tied up 3-3. It's got to be the deal maker right here. And Pup coming in, letting that go, and getting the go-ahead goal, which ends up being the winning goal of this hockey game for the Tigers.
Well deserved.
There's no better play of the game than I can think of than that one right there, Green.
I agree with you.
Fantastic work by the Texas Tigers.
They're all pumped up.
They're absolutely amped, Green.
Pup turned into a full-grown dog there.
And that was a play of the game brought to you by Biosteel as we run it back, Green. You know what? On this note, it was such a great game. Let's go down to Ice Table to get a post-game interview with the MVP of the Texas Tigers.
Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by Biosteel and True North jerseys. I'm with Luke of the Texas Tigers. Luke, you guys just edged out the victory against the St. George's. First and foremost, how does it feel?
Pretty good.
What was the game plan going into this? It was such a close game. You guys had 3 unanswered goals. They came back. They tied it up. They almost got the victory, but you guys did. What was the game plan here tonight?
Just get the red and get it deep.
That's exactly what you did. Luke, who's your favorite hockey player?
Austin Matthews.
There it is. Thanks a lot, Luke.
You're welcome.